Hello, everybody, and welcome to this edition of Politics NY Meet the Candidates in 2022. I'm Jane Hanson, and I ask 3 questions in 3 minutes. And today we're speaking with Angel Vasquez, who is running to become the New York State Senator in District 31, which is Northern Manhattan, Inwood, Washington Heights, and then the northwest part of the Bronx, Kingsbridge, etc. First question, why are you running?
Yes. So, we in the city, we're experiencing a lot of issues at the moment, particularly around public safety, the affordability of our city. And even at the national level, we've seen actions being taken by the Supreme Court that's looking to claw back rights that belong to us as people. And what we really need is an active legislature who wants to go up to Albany and say, I'm going to author bills. I'm going to be an effective and active legislature, not just somebody who's going to co-sponsor a bill or show up in front of a crowd and serve as an advocate. Sure, legislatures are expected to be advocates, but they also are expected to go up to Albany and author bills, legislate, and be as active and effective as possible to solve these problems like the unaffordability of our city, like the public safety issues that we're currently experiencing.
All right, so talk to me about how, if you are elected, what would you do to deal with guns on the streets, there've been a lot of shootings recently in New York, and then how that all ties in with mental health. What would you do?
So first and foremost, I do think we need to address the mental health issue that's plaguing our city. I think for decades, the state has allowed for some of our private hospitals to shut down their psych units. And so we're seeing that crisis playing out on our streets in the sense that we don't have enough services available for people that do need those mental health services. And then as it relates to public safety, I believe we need to address the gun problem, the guns that are coming into our city. We need to close that iron pipeline that's connecting the other states and bringing the guns into our city. We need to be stronger on the enforcement piece here. If we don't have a safe city, we don't have a productive economy, we don't have a productive city. It has to be the #1 issue that legislatures like myself go up to Albany and talk about so that we find a solution as quickly as possible.
Okay, last question. This one's much easier. Tell me something about yourself that we don't know.
Sure. If elected, I would be the first openly gay Latino in the New York State Senate. I think that representation is particularly important as it relates to the Latino community as well. It's breaking a barrier where you have a lot of students like myself who have had to suffer from mental health issues in their adolescent years because of the stigma around being openly gay. And so you will find in me someone who actually can break a barrier for the community by becoming the first elected gay Latino in the state Senate.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us today. Good luck out there on that campaign trail. I know you got a busy time before the primary. So thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm Jane Hanson, and I'll see all of you next time.